Warning: the No AC Only Fans podcast may include content not suited for non-mature audiences who can't take a joke. We would like to apologize to absolutely fucking nobody. Enjoy.
Welcome into the No AC Only Fans podcast with your host, Big Crispy, aka Big Simpin, aka Tyler Gum. Once again, sitting across the table like always, my main man, Christian Klein.
Hey, I love the fucking enthusiasm, and I love that we on episode 25, and we about to wild the fuck out.
Hey,
Talk about some crazy shit.
episode 25.
We going crazy.
You just gotta do what you gotta do, son.
Hey, you already know.
So what's the shit on your mind? Let's get it. Let's hear it.
Nah.
No, you don't want to start with that? You don't want to start with the bullshit?
We can't start with some in your feeling shit on episode 25.
I feel okay. What other bullshit?
Let's talk about that Facebook dating for real.
Man, there ain't really no updates. That fucking one chick I've been chit-chatting back and forth, but she getting a little stale, you know what I mean?
Hey.
Like, it's just like a little like, fuck.
Hey, I got one question for you.
What?
Old girl get out the mental institution?
Oh, she's out. She's out of the crazy bed. Don't worry about that.
She's out the loony bin. Okay.
But
So what happened after that?
what do you mean?
After
She
that.
just, it's like a feeling, it feels like I'm talking to a whole new person.
Maybe
know what I mean?
she took her lithium one day and didn't take it the next.
You ain't wrong.
We do not condone mental illness bashing on this show. It was just a joke.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just one of them situations like, man. It's so hit and miss right now with her. Like, it's on and it's off, like, you know, blah, blah, blah. But it wasn't like it was before, you know what I mean? I think they done...
Probably because she thinks she's probably sitting there like, damn, he really knows now.
But I liked it when she was crazy, a little bit crazy. You know what I
Damn,
mean?
what are you, Frank Gallagher?
Bro,
Monica?
she was a little bit of a freak. Now it's like, she's still freaky, but she don't show it, you know what I mean? Like, as much as she used to.
Well, maybe you should
like
hang
toned
out
it back.
with her. Maybe you should hang out.
Again, and sit there in awkward silence.
Bring her to the crib.
Shit, we could do that, or we could go out.
Go out, then bring her to the crib.
Did you see sports got a fucking violation for the
yeah, I did.
not wearing mask policy bullshit or whatever?
Are you surprised? Because I'm not.
No, because that bar didn't give a fuck. Yet they still paid Johnny Ross's ass. They said,
We gotta
fuck
get
Johnny.
his ass on the podcast.
Hell yeah, we got
Shit, we could probably call his ass tonight.
Yeah. He's always be fighting with fucking random people online, though.
Shit, I think we might have to give him a call tonight.
We'll have to get us a
Get
call.
him
We
on
can
the
give some people some
25th
calls.
episode.
Shit, why not?
That's
We got a
what
phone
I'm
line. We can open
saying.
it up.
Exactly. We gonna need him on for the 25th episode. We're gonna need him to talk that shit.
Hell yeah. He's always on some bullshit.
You already know.
And if you're a first time listener, you know, seeing the video for the first time or anything, definitely go back and check the prior episodes. Like I said, you can find them on, you know, Apple, Spotify,
If you're
SoundCloud,
if you're
anywhere.
If you're seeing us on YouTube for the first time, because this will be the first on video episode, I'm going to have to go ahead and tell you, go back to episode 1 and listen from the beginning, because we've been wilding since day 1.
True that.
And this is No AC Only Fans. We don't give a fuck about your feelings. We don't give a fuck about your thought process. We don't give a fuck about how you woke up and what side of the bed you woke up on this morning.
Not a single fuck.
Because we gonna say whatever the fuck we want to and how we feeling. Because this is No AC Only Fans. And if you're one of those woke ass bitches, you might as well go on to the next video because you ain't gonna fuck with us.
You ain't wrong, because we should have been canceled a long time ago. Because, you know, my baby daddy worse than your baby daddy. Shit, we got all the bullshit up on there. The episode with Amelia, if you like strippers, go check out episode number 2.
We just started this motherfucker. And it's going to get wilder as we go.
Now that I think about episode 2, we really need to take a trip to West Virginia.
Yeah, we do. My homie Dion lives down there still. We can stay with him for a bit.
Hell yeah. I need me a shower. So.
I ain't allowed to do that.
Well, yeah, you're not allowed to. That's not my problem.
Well, that's fine. Maybe they'll pick your ass up in the bus like they did me. Shit.
Shit, free rides, let's get it. I'll be spending all my money.
My money.
Shit, but we'll get into something. Like we said, it's not an OAC OnlyFans podcast. We don't talk about food.
No,
and right now we're in that March Madness region. Gee,
y'all motherfuckers got beat.
And we've been doing some food topic like March Madness things. You know, we did the meat one. What do we count? We crowned our filet mignon as the top joint, didn't we?
That's my favorite.
For the meat, yeah. But this one, we going with fast food, son.
Okay.
We're going bracket
Shit.
style. In the number 1 versus the number 16 seed, which I feel like there's a little bit of disrespect here on the 16 seed.
I know you always got some shit to say about this shit, so let's go.
Chick-fil-A versus Arby's.
Chick-fil-A, for sure.
You taking Chick-fil-A, man?
Yeah, for sure.
I love me some fucking Arby's, bro.
I love
Chick-fil-A too, but Arby's has more options.
Yeah, but I'm more of a chicken lover when it comes.
I agree. I like chicken, but Arby's got a good ass chicken sandwich.
But not as good as Chick-fil-A. Let's be real here. And this is a sleeper that people do not talk about. Can we talk about how good Chick-fil-A's milkshakes are?
I don't think I've ever had it.
Exactly. That's my point. And my girl said the same shit. And then I ordered a strawberry shake. We went there a couple weeks ago or whatever. And she's like, oh my God. Like, she was like in shock of how good it was. And I was like, yeah, I've been saying this. Nobody talks about it. But my thing is, they got this peach shake. Peach. The peach shake they got, that shit is good as fuck. You at home? When Chick-fil-A has that peach shake this summer, y'all need to go fucking eat that shit. And don't come at me with no political bullshit, because I don't want to hear about it. Go try the peach shake, all right? That's all I got to say.
How Chick-fil-A's holy?
Political shit aside, go try the peach shake.
Gotta get the peach
Christian
shake.
Klein says so. Here at No AC OnlyFans. And we ain't gonna lie to you. Look at Big Crispy. He would not lie to you about some food.
You ain't wrong. I would not lie about some good ass food if I had some like that jerk chicken Christian made earlier. Shit.
Hey, I'll be chefing up.
Hey, he ain't wrong. We'll pass Chick-fil-A along. I can agree with it enough to let them go. We'll move on to the next seed. We got the 8th seed of Panda Express versus the 9th seed of Domino's.
I really don't like either of these, to be real.
I think I would just take Domino's because I've ate it so much when I'm drunk. I love Panda Express, but...
I don't really fuck with it.
I like their Beijing beef and shit. That's about it. I really don't fuck with
Beijing beef?
Yeah, you ain't having Beijing beef? It's a little bit spicy.
See... I tried the orange chicken and I was like, I don't fuck with this.
It's a little bit sour.
But that's the most popular thing they have on the menu.
I know, but it's a little bit sour. I don't know. It's not the best.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with it, period. Like, nah.
I feel it. I mean, I think I'm going to take Domino's. One, because they got the bread bowls, which the bread bowls fucking slap. But they're like...
Wait, at where?
Domino's, the bread bowls. Have you ever had them?
Nah, I don't really fuck with... There's something about their, the thing for me that I don't fuck with about Domino's is their crust is just kind of like, I don't know, it's just, they got a lot of shit going on and the crust is just like, it just tastes like some some real cheap thrown together bullshit.
What
And that's
crust
why
are
they
you,
got
what crust are you get?
just regular crust, whatever they got.
You gotta
just,
get the pan, bro. The pan's way
It doesn't
better.
matter. I've had that. It's just something about it, man. I don't know. Just we all got preferences. I like my pizza a certain way. You like your pizza a certain way. So
I think I'm gonna pass Domino's because I mean they're just not too bad.
I'm gonna pass Domino's.
I fuck with them lava
round.
cakes too. Them chocolate lava cakes.
Yeah,
Ooh.
see, but that's a pizza joint.
Hey, we rating on the whole menu, Christian. You can't exclude a food place because of the menu.
A pizza chain restaurant making some good cake. I don't know. It's just
hot lava cakes, bro. Anybody can make those. I mean, what about what is it, Papa John's with the brookie or whatever the fuck it is? That brownie cookie bullshit. It's the same thing.
My shit is. We used to have this joint down in South Carolina called Pizza Inn. It was a buffet. They had the chocolate chip pizza made. That shit was so goddamn good, bro. You don't even realize. I don't even know if they have it up here. That might be a South Carolina chain that I grew up with. I'm not really sure. I never really did the research about it. But that shit is fucking phenomenal. And me and my homie, OAA Ron Amos, he used to be fucking talking about that shit like, oh my God, I can't wait to get that fucking Pizza Inn chocolate chip pizza.
That doesn't sound pretty goddamn good.
No, but CC's had the little dessert pizzas, but nothing compared to this Pizza Inn chocolate chip cook.
Oh, man, I can't remember where the fuck you wouldn't know because you don't ever go up that area.
No.
But there's a pizza buffet up in Findlay where I used to live at, and man, that shit slaps. And it's some southern chain.
Whoa, what's it called?
It's like I can't remember the name of it. It's not the one you just named, but it's pretty fucking good. There's not many pizza buffets around anymore.
Exactly. That shit was big when we was growing up. Well, what about the KFC and their fucking buffets? Them shit slap.
There's a KFC buffet up where I used to live too.
Still.
One of the last KFC buffets, the Amish come to that shit all the time.
I bet they do. Them
on
shit
Tuesday, it's like fucking $8.99 for a fucking all-you-can-eat buffet.
$8.99? You can't even get the Chinese buffet joints around here for that.
It's fucking amazing, bro.
You get the fried chicken, the mashed potatoes, corn, gravy.
They even got the popcorn chicken.
Oh,
and I
for $8.99?
$8.99.
Jesus,
they have everything, bro. It's fucking delicious. I fucks with it
you look
so
like
heavy.
You've had a couple sittings over there, ain't you?
I had me well more than a couple sit-ins over at the KFC buffet. I love that place. We used to go there when I was little all the damn time.
Shit, now you're big.
Probably explains it. I ain't gonna lie. We'll move on to the next seed, though. Next, we got the fifth seed of Five Guys Burgers and Fries versus Subway.
Five Guys. But the price is...
See?
The price... But, you see, that's a really hard question because are you asking me which has better quality of food or which one that I'm going to go to
What
more?
you would... Just better quality, like... I mean, I guess you could factor in how much you're going to go there. Subway fucking sucks nowadays. Subway's so hit and miss, bro. Five Guys is usually always quality. They always good. But Subway's so hit and miss because you got all these motherfuckers that don't know how to make a sandwich or they're so skimpy with their shit too.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why I fucks with Firehouse subs way more than Subway.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But you didn't put that in this.
Well, obviously it's not in the bracket.
Subway's... all right, well, let me just give you my little rundown about these little restaurants. Subway, they're skimpy. But they're a lot cheaper. I mean,
But it's not quality.
It's kind of one of those deals where if you run by it and you're like, damn, I really need to get something real quick. Or if it's one of those fucking gas station joints where you can go to the gas station and get you a pack of ciggies. And then you're like, oh, fuck, I'm kind of hungry. I might as well get a sandwich in here. But, you know, it's kind of something that you're still going to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's close to the crib or whatever. But Five Guys, let's just put it like this. They are fresh. They have good quality ingredients, good fresh fries, because one of my roommates worked there, so he kind of gave me the rundown on how they do shit.
Bro, they
It's
always give
always
you
fresh.
hella fries, too.
Yeah, and they're fresh. And my thing is they are just too goddamn expensive. They are too fucking expensive.
Let's take the price factor out of it, though. I mean, shit. Like, if
well,
you're,
yeah, but price has a lot to do with everything.
I don't think they're on the upper echelon. Yeah, they're a little bit higher, but I would take Five Guys over Subway all day long.
Yeah, for sure. But how often do you go to Five Guys?
Every once in a while.
When's the last time have you been there?
Probably like
I ain't been there in
almost a
years.
year ago.
I ain't been there in years.
But I mean, the last time I went to
Because
Subway was just
you
because I was
buy-
fucked up. But I didn't go to Subway for like 3 or 4 years, bro. I'd rather go to Firehouse.
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel you, but firehouses aren't as easy to find. as
True,
Subways are.
true. You ain't wrong. And I mean, you got all the other subs options.
In the
though.
South, they're a little bit easier, I would say, because they were there way before here. Because
Yeah, but I'm saying like you got all the other subs options. You got Jersey Mike's. You got fucking Penn Station.
Penn Station is good.
You got all these other sub places over Subway. I fucked with the other places.
Me too, but I'm just saying sometimes I feel like it's a convenience thing.
True.
And Firehouse don't really have that many stores because it's kind of a newer thing. It's a southern chain that started. It's kind of just getting its feet rooted in this Midwest area.
You're not wrong.
So give it some time.
Shit, we'll make this next one quick because this motherfucker I feel like gonna be a slaughter. Chipotle or Checkers/Rallies.
I'm really not the biggest fan of Chipotle.
I have more of a hankering for Chipotle than I do have Rallies or Checkers though.
Yeah, but Rallies and Checkers
They're
got
good.
the best fries.
They're good, but bro, you know their food be shit ass quality.
No,
That's why they sell that
ask
shirt
my daddy
dirt
about that Big
cheap.
Buford. He be talking about that shit all
I'm
the
not
time.
saying Rallies isn't good, bro, but it's dirt cheap.
I fuck with Rallies.
I fuck with it too, but you
I don't know.
want to pass Rallies on over Chipotle?
I don't know. It's a pretty 50-50 thing. But Chipotle, I haven't ate that bitch in a couple of years. Just
True.
because I do not fuck with it. There's way better Mexican joints.
Yeah,
like
but I mean,
fast food Mexican joints you can go to that are better than that. Cadoba's better. Fucking habaneros is the best.
I'm not
That's a local
disagreeing.
joint.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Moe's
There's
is
better
better.
places. I don't like Moe's. I don't know. I just don't like.
I think it's better than Chipotle.
But if I had to choose between Chipotle and Rallies and Checkers, I think it'd be depending on the mood.
you want Rallies and Checkers are the exact same thing.
I know,
You might
that's
as
what I'm
well just say
saying.
Rallies.
Well, it
or
depends on
Checkers.
where you're at. We have Rallies. I think I'm.
Checkers was in the South. That's what we had.
I think if we're going with it, we're gonna go with Rallies, right? Is that what we're choosing over Chipotle?
I don't know. I feel like I don't really eat either much. Like
Right.
ever. Honestly.
If there's a Rallies and I see it and I'm not doing nothing and I'm hungry, I'm probably gonna stop. Chipotle is something like I have a hankering for and I'll go get it. You know what I mean?
Chipotle. So you go to Chipotle still.
Yeah, I still go to Chipotle
How
on a
often?
regular basis. Probably like once a month.
Dang.
Maybe
okay.
once every 2 months or some shit. I haven't had it in a couple months actually.
I haven't had that shit in at least a year.
I mean, yeah, but
Easily.
when's the last time you had Rallies or Checkers? I haven't had
Maybe
I haven't had
when
that
I was
in
like 10.
exactly. So you ain't taking Chipotle then?
But I didn't know there was a Rallies around here. I knew there
There's
was one in
hella
Grove City,
Rallies around
and there's
here.
one up the street. I just
Exactly.
realized it was there. But I do like it though. Their fries are fucking.
All right, then we're taking
They're
Rallies.
seasoned fries. Okay,
We'll take Rallies.
that's fine.
That's fine with me. Shit, all right. Next category, son.
Let's go.
On the food thing, we got, which I feel like this is kind of regional biased because we really don't have one of these bias, but we got a Popeyes versus In-N-Out.
I've never had it now.
Exactly.
But Popeyes is okay. It's not. But what about Bojangles? If we're going to talk about that, Bojangles is coming here. You didn't hear about that?
No, we talked about Bojangles coming here. I'm happy Bojangles coming here, but this is on the. I can't help what's on the fast food chart. You know what I mean?
Fuck that. I've never had it in and out.
All right, so Popeyes is just gonna move on then. Fuck it.
Well, what about Popeyes versus Bojangles then? How about we do that? Bojangles
I haven't had enough Bojangles. The one time I had Bojangles, it was a wash because I had a fucked up hard biscuit. And chicken, and then I had a good mac and cheese and chicken.
You ever had a fresh Cajun filet biscuit from Bojangles? That shit is so goddamn good, man.
That's what I'm saying. I can get a fresh one.
Change your motherfucking life, people. Change your life.
Bojangles ain't in here, but we're just gonna move Popeyes along. Fuck it. What's this one? I feel like it's gonna be domination. Wendy's versus White Castle.
Wendy's for sure.
I fucks with some White Castle when you're drunk, but Wendy's...
No, Wendy's is,
Wendy's is S tier. White Castle's down there on like...
White Castle's,
It's like White Castle and Burger King are on the same level.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
You know what I mean? Those are two fast foods you don't go to
really eat.
Exactly.
The only time I had White Castle like 2 times, and I had some of their sliders. One time I was fucked up, and then one time I was fucked up like a year and a half later, and I had some chicken rings. Them bitches hit, but you ain't gonna catch me going there for lunch. You know what I mean?
You're right.
That's one of them joints where it's close by, they're open, and you're like, fuck it, I guess.
What pisses me off about White Castle, though, no matter what you do, they fucking take 10 years to get your food. They take forever.
No,
and
one thing about
sliders.
White Castle, I heard they have real good coffee.
Really? I've never had
Yeah, like I have old heads and shit that I've met before, and they're like, yeah, White Castle just has amazing black coffee. Like,
have to check it out.
Kidding me? They just go there just for the coffee, and I'm like, what? Is it that good? You know, I never tried it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not. I mean, I like coffee and all, but like, I'm not a fucking coffee connoisseur.
Right, but
I think I go there and get that shit. You know what I mean?
I think White Castle also loses some game because you can just buy that shit in the frozen aisle and they taste the exact same.
They got them sliders in the vending machine at my work you can heat up.
Exactly, and they taste the exact same.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
Shit, we'll move on. What's this next one? Sonic versus Pizza Hut.
Sonic, for sure.
What? Sonic?
Yes.
I fucking hate Sonic.
I worked at that bitch for what? 4 weeks?
You don't like Pizza Hut at all? The cheese,
okay,
the original cheese stuffed crust, bro.
Okay, yeah.
And they had the pizza bar.
But they don't got that shit no more.
They had the pizza bar. The regular cheese stuffed crust is the shit.
Yeah, but they ain't got that shit no more. We're talking about now, not the past.
Sonic sucks now. They still got cheese stuffed crust at Pizza Hut.
No, some of the Sonic shit ain't too bad.
What are you talking about? All their shit's ass.
I worked there. It's really not that bad.
It's ass. I think we need.
What you mean?
I think we need a decider.
Okay, one thing I do like about Sonic, if we're talking about burger wise, at least they're cooked fresh on the flat top.
I mean, I'll give you that if they're cooked fresh.
They cooked in one of those bullshit ass little machines like they do at McDonald's, Dairy Queen, Burger King, all that shit.
But
they cook them in one of those bullshit ass machines that send it through the line. At least it's Sonic. They cook the shit on the flat top grill, seasoned and ready to go.
I think Pizza Hut's still way fucking better, dude.
Nah.
Yeah. I think you need to call somebody to decide this.
Why do I need to call somebody?
How are we going to have a decide and vote on this? We got to decide it. I'm with Pizza Hut, you with Sonic.
Why don't you call somebody?
Shit, what do you mean? Question? Shit, grab the aux cord. I'll call any motherfucker. Hey.
Hey.
You can hear us?
Hey. Why ain't you picking up for Big Crisp?
I just called him back.
Hey, we got a decider for you. So we're in the middle of a heated topic on the podcast. So we need a deciding vote.
Okay.
If you're going to a fast food place, what do you think is better, White Castle or Pizza Hut?
Oh gosh, that's a hard
Or not
one.
White Castle, fuck, my bad. Pizza Hut or Sonic? That's what we were going with.
I've never had Sonic in my life, so I'd have to go with Pizza Hut.
What the
This is an undecided, but man, I feel bad.
How the fuck you ain't
Fuck
never had Sonic?
I'm sorry.
I think Sonic gets cut out of this one, whether she had it or not.
Oh, for sure. Cut that one out.
Yeah, fuck that place.
Hey, fuck you, Big Crisp.
Hey, whatever. That's all we needed, but we'll let you go if you're busy, and we'll catch back up with you in a little bit.
All right. Have fun.
Yep, later.
Hey, we'll call
Bye.
you if we need you on for some more diverse topics.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I think that's a deciding vote, son.
Whatever. I know a lot of people aren't going to agree with the shit that I say. But that doesn't mean that I can't be mad about it.
You can be mad all you want. Here we go. This one's some bullshit because I know you. This is gonna be swayed, and I'll give this one to you. Jimmy John's or McDonald's? I fucks with Jimmy John's over McDonald's.
I fucks with McDonald's.
Man, I
Cold
can't
subs fucking suck. I'm sorry.
I love me some McChicken and McDoubles making me some McGangbangs. That was the play back in the day.
Motherfucker, you came in here
That was
fucked
the
up
play
the
back
last,
in the day.
what, 2 weeks ago? And had you some Jimmy John's. And I fucking woke up. I woke the fuck up and I was like, who the fuck got Jimmy John's? And I was like, I hate fucking Jimmy John's. I know I didn't do it. And if I would have did it, I was real fucked up if I did it because I hate Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's.
And I know your
is
big
the
bitch
shit.
ass done got you some Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's with that pickle spear. Ooh. You can't tell me Jimmy John's ain't good. You got somebody to call? You can have somebody decide it.
She
Jimmy John's versus McDonald's. Hit them up right now. Well, this is March Madness, son. We go ruthless in this shit. We don't play no games up in this bullshit.
Shit, we'll see what happens.
Jimmy John's is going to reign king over McDonald's, bro. Nobody likes that bullshit. I'm so sick of McDonald's, man. I think it's because either A, I've ate too much of it in my lifetimes, or it's just such shitty quality. You gonna hit somebody up or what?
Hey, just give me a moment.
Okay.
People, just give me a moment.
While we waiting on Christian,
Un momento.
we'll go back up to the top then and decide the quarterfinals. You're gonna have Chick-fil-A versus Domino's, which I think Chick-fil-A is gonna move on there, right? All day
For sure.
over Domino's, easy,
sure.
decided. Five Guys versus Checkers and Rallies.
I'd say Five Guys.
The quality, I think we're gonna take the quality over it. Fuck it, Five Guys it is. Then you got Popeyes versus Wendy's. Popeyes versus Wendy's. I'm taking Wendy's all day.
Yeah, me too.
Wendy's is all around some good ass food. Now you got to decide on this motherfucking McDonald's Jimmy John's bullshit.
McDonald's, bro. I don't fuck with Jimmy John's. I never have.
I don't fuck with McDonald's.
Hey, let me phone in somebody.
Phone in a guest.
All
We
right,
need
we'll
to
phone
know.
in a guest and we'll see what happens.
We need to know.
I guarantee you. She's probably going to agree with you, but we'll see. Nah, she does. She
All right,
just
you know what?
messaged me.
Fuck it. I'll give you McDonald's. Fuck it. I ain't gonna fuck with the bullshit. You can have McDonald's. So now you got to decide between Pizza Hut and McDonald's. Which I'm gonna go with fucking Pizza Hut.
I do fuck with Pizza Hut. Because when I go to South Carolina, we always be getting Pizza Hut. Me and old.
Their breadsticks are
Me and my
amazing.
homie.
Their wings are good. So now you got Chick-fil-A versus Domino's, which we took Chick-fil-A, right? And we took Five Guys. I'm definitely taking Pizza Hut over McDonald's, bro. Are you agreeing? Pizza Hut over McDonald's?
I'd have to agree.
You give me that one? Okay. We'll start from the bottom. Pizza Hut versus Wendy's. I'm taking Wendy's all day long. Wendy's is just too fucking good. I'm okay to say Wendy's is the best fast food place around.
I'd have to agree. Them
There we go.
motherfucking burgers be tasting good as hell.
And then you're going to go up against, what is it, Five Guys and fucking Chick-fil-A, which I'm guessing you're going to take Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, probably.
I
I
just
like
fuck-
chicken more than beef.
I fuck
for
with them
real.
waffle fries. Yeah. I'm down with that. Chick-fil-A it is. Now, in the finals, you got Chick-fil-A versus Wendy's. I'm gonna make my case right here. I'm gonna state my case. Big Crispy going into fat boy mode.
Oh boy.
We gonna start with breakfast. Chick-fil-A.
Wendy's breakfast be hitting.
Chick-fil-A got a decent breakfast with them little chicken sliders. Wendy's sausage is fucking king. Best fast food breakfast sausage. Their fucking potato wedges are goddamn key. That should be the regular fry on the menu.
Yeah.
They got fucking good ass chicken, that honey butter chicken.
Ooh,
Good
but
ass-
I ain't gonna lie to you. If they'd had that chicken biscuit without the honey on it, that shit would be
You don't like the honey butter?
Nah, fuck all that.
Man,
Fuck
they
all
got the
that.
good honey butter chicken.
Oh.
They got that. Their eggs are good. Their bacon's good. Their coffee shit is not too bad. That little frappuccino bullshit is good. All day I'm taking Wendy's over fucking Chick-fil-A, dude. Even if we move on to the regular menu, Wendy's spicy nuggets, pretty fucking good.
Oh, you ain't wrong.
Hey, Johnny Ross calling in. Let's get his ass up on here. So we taking Wendy's
Let's
as
go.
the best fucking fast food
Let's
place.
go,
Fuck
Johnny Ross calling on in. Let's get it.
What's up, my nigga?
Hey, Jay Swerve, you up on the podcast. What are you up to?
You up on the No AC OnlyFans podcast.
Huh?
Hey, you up
Hey,
on the
we're-
No
yeah.
AC OnlyFans podcast. We got you on.
We doing a little call in
Yo,
real
what's
quick.
good, podcast fans? It's Jay Swerve. It's too hot. Check out my YouTube channel. I'll be back on break in a month and a half. About to release some new music. You feel me?
Hell yeah, Johnny. What have you been up to, bro? It's episode number 25, man.
Hey, we
haven't
going
been-
wild tonight.
I'm just watching Godzilla vs. Kong on HBO Max.
Hey, there you go.
Going so far, so good.
Good shit.
Who's winning so far?
We're in the beginning right now.
I heard Godzilla wins.
I heard Mecha Godzilla makes an appearance.
Yeah.
Godzilla is in the film, though. I
Oh
heard.
shit. What's gonna happen with it?
Hey,
I don't know.
hey, Johnny.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, I got a quick question for you.
Yeah, what's the G?
Hey, what's up with all the haters hating on your bitch ass? What's going on?
Man, everyone gets haters, everyone gets fans. Fan and a hater, a fan is gonna stay inside. A hater is just gonna talk shit, toxic. And you know what? I have more hate than fans, and deal with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta deal with the hate sometimes.
Do you ever think you bring it upon yourself?
I've not really bringing on myself. It's like I did have a very rough life, and like I hated myself for like a lot of things I did to make myself hated, but I changed myself for the better because me responding to all these haters on YouTube and everything is just gonna, it's not gonna help my image.
I understand that, man. Like, it's definitely shitty. Like you said, it's kind of one of them things. You just gotta ignore them, you know. But sometimes you can't ignore them.
Sometimes you just be getting up in your feelings, and I feel that shit. Cause I be feeling the same way sometimes.
Yeah. It is on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. It's pretty emotional song everyone can listen to. And the thing is, a lot of people are talking shit about it, and then I got very upset about it because that's towards my dead brother that passed away, and that shit pisses me off, bro. Like
Right.
what kind of fucked up things would you be saying, bro? And one dude from Ohio was talking shit. So I told him, I said, you want to pull up to me? I'll beat you up, bro. Beat your ass, dude.
That's fucked up, man.
Hey, so what happened with that? He wouldn't pull up, would he?
No, he wouldn't pull up, bro. He was too much of a bitch.
Hey, 2 seconds.
I send him my ID and everything. He did not at all.
Hey, fuck it. That's what it is. 2 seconds, Johnny. I gotta do something real quick, and then we'll continue with the talk.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Johnny, we good. No. For real though, like, shout out your YouTube again because I think you cut out a little bit there.
Yeah, you need to get
JJ's
you a
too
spot
hot.
where you can Get to a spot where you can be clear because you were cutting out a little bit there.
All right, well, my YouTube name is J Swerve. Go check me out.
Hell yeah. Definitely. I mean, do you have what's the other songs you got in the works right now? You got anything specific? Where are you recording at?
My own personal studio I got going in my room.
There you go. So did you get you a nice little setup now?
Yep, and the 2 songs I worked on is I got my first one is All Night. I'm gonna I previewed it on my Instagram, and my Instagram is gonna be J Swerve is too hot, and Joe, check me on Instagram. I'm popping off right there on Instagram.
Hell yeah.
And another song as well, and I forget the title, but I can hear you.
All right. No, for this shit though, for these music, are we gonna shoot a music video for these things?
If I can get people to like do it for me and shit, and like down for it.
Hey, shit, we got a camera. We'll be down.
Shit, we might have to do a little collab song with C. Klein and J Swerve.
Hey, we'll get some big booty bitches up in there. Big Chris will jump on the track too. Fuck it.
Hey,
we'll do a troll song, Johnny. How about that? A message to all the haters.
No, I want to do a troll song. I want to be like, you can troll if you want, but me, if I'm doing it, I'm not trolling. I'll be being serious.
Straight shooter?
oh yeah.
No, not straight shooter, straight savage.
Straight
Say some savage shit.
Hey, we'll go with some savage shit.
Can I spit it? Can I spit a little something savage real
Hey,
quick?
spit some savage,
Hey,
Johnny.
do what you gotta do, brother.
Alright. Light a motherfucker up and another blunt. If you don't fuck with me, nigga got the core. You don't wanna switch with me, I will switch you sure. You don't wanna fuck with me, you come from the shore. Yes, I'm a mermaid man, I'm a fuck man. I'm super fucking buffed up, you can't hang. Yeah, you niggas are sleeveless, you can't hang with us, man. I'm smoking you out, boy, you can't death with us, man. Yeah, I'm bringing you to the death of the motherfuckers always going down. Falling with you now. You bitches trying to you ain't picking me back up. Got these and they locked up.
Hey,
They
good
going
shit.
for a life sentence. I'm going crazy. These motherfuckers saying I'm lazy on the daily, but I've been working my ass off on this rap scene. You bitches but be stinky. I can't hit that.
Hey, that's good shit, Johnny. So I see you've been working out a lot now, huh?
Yes, sir. I'm getting buff my arms and shit, dog. Hey, and that shit's all to the fucking haters. Anybody on my and shit, bruh. Come get the fucking work. I'll get the fuck out.
Hey, what's your boxing record?
I'm 31 and zip, G.
Hey, 31 is
That's what they
zip.
call me.
If you
That's what
want
they-
all the
zip,
smoke,
G. What you want?
come in my boy Johnny Ross.
People-
He
I
gonna
mean, and
whoop that ass, and he
They
got
be
it.
saying cap.
Hey, 31 zip. You think you take on Floyd Mayweather?
Ooh.
No, man.
You
Hey, at
undefeated,
least
son.
he's real with it. Hey, you think you could take on them fuck boys from the Hilliard Davidson?
I came from there. Yeah, and I came from Rosberg. Shit. Rosberg, too.
Hey, I feel it. So now that you've been working out, you got any love interest in your life? I know the bitches be a sore subject every once in a while.
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, what she be looking like?
She blazing.
Blazing.
Yes.
So
Oh, you have to send us a picture through, Johnny.
Well, she got a fat ass. What's going on with it?
Yeah.
Shit, so you trying to hit, ain't you?
She's too shy, bruh.
Oh, she's too shy?
Yeah.
She
Johnny Ross is just too real for her.
Yeah, maybe you're a little too real
You
for
gotta
her,
get
brother.
The action on, man. Come on. Wait.
I saw
All the
you were.
haters that shit about my dead brother and all that shit, bro. You people disrespectful as fuck. Just grow the fuck. be an adult for once, bro.
Hey,
who
I
was
feel
being
it.
disrespectful about it?
I got a couple people who were being disrespectful about it. One guy named Clark, but he apologized, and so he's a bitch now. He my bitch. Then this guy named Brock who live in Craigington, Ohio, and like Ohio.
You mean
They be
Carrington?
talking hella reckless. Like,
Craigington? Where's that?
nah, bro, that ain't trolling, bro. That's just
I think he meant
shit.
Carrington.
That once you want to get hit, bro.
Oh shit, he's trying to get hit.
And they want smoke. I literally send them Maddie in the Instagram DMs, and they never fucking pulled up, bro. They are scared, reckless.
You ever think that maybe these kids are like 10 years old?
I hope they see this on the internet.
Drive?
I wish.
You ever think they can't
Because
drive? Maybe that's why they show up?
I'm not gonna sit here and argue with bums.
Oh, for real?
I feel
I'm
it,
an
I feel
adult
it.
now, bro. I like.
Hey, let them know how you feel. I know you be arguing with the bitches on Facebook all the
Yeah,
time.
you be putting the bitches on blast.
Yeah. I put someone on blast one time. And I said, "Rev, this motherfucker does not pull up on me. He a bitch." I'm dumb high right now, bro. Hey,
Hell
come
yeah,
for me
smoke a
if you
little
want that
bit
pressure,
more,
dog.
brother.
I'll be pressure now. What's up with it?
Hey,
Plug.
what? You got the plug? Is that what you just said?
I'm a new plug. I'm plug.
You the new plug? You running things over there in Hilliard?
Yeah, but and I
Your ass
thought in
just,
East Side. Boy, what's up?
your ass just cut out really bad. I
Hey,
didn't
you cut
hear what
out
you
real
said.
bad. What's good with it?
I said North Side, West, East Side, and South Side.
Oh, you covering all
I
of
run
Columbus,
all of
huh?
Shit, so you the plug for everywhere, huh?
Everywhere I go, I'm just that well known.
Hey, hit
Oh,
up Jay
yeah?
Swerve. Hit up Jay Swerve on Snapchat. Whatever you gotta do, get your fix.
Shit, man. You feel me?
Hey, you better be telling all your homies that you was on the No AC OnlyFans podcast.
Yes, sir.
Shit will be out
shout
Friday.
out to these boys. Shout out to these boys right here. They're my life. Go, Hilliard.
Hey, you cut out a little bit, brother.
You cutting out so bad, Johnny. Your Wi-Fi is bad.
I said, go, Hilliard. Listen, you guys are my boys for life.
Hell yeah, you already know what it is.
All right, Johnny. We'll let you get back.
Shout out to
Hey,
these boys for real.
for real. We'll let you go get back to Kong versus Godzilla. We'll head you up later. Maybe try to schedule a date
All
or
right,
some
bro.
shit to do
Peace
the
out,
podcast
man.
live. Hey, thanks for talking with us, Johnny.
All right, bro.
All right, later.
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 Jay Swerve be trolling.
But I got somebody, my homeboy Aaron, that didn't pick up. He said
Aaron
he
wanna
was down to
get
be
him up
on.
on here. Fuck it. We getting everybody up on the podcast tonight.
Shit,
It's episode 25.
You know,
we
it's
on a, but we
episode
on some
fucking 25.
bullshit.
Let's get it.
Let's hear from the people.
The people.
See what they want to hear. See what they think.
We'll see what's up.
Ooh, I got a good question for your buddy. Does he like TV shows?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Aaron? You're live on the No AC OnlyFans podcast.
Oh, what's up?
Ain't nothing much, brother. We just got some questions for you. We're on episode 25, a little very epic episode, very important episode. We figured we'd get you on since me and you've been best friends since we was what? 10 years old.
It's been a minute.
Something like that. Since we were little tykes.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, Big Crispy's got a question for you.
Yeah, bro. We it's March Madness. We've been kind of narrowing down some things, going through a little bit of things here and there. We got a good one for you. You got to pick 2 sitcoms, Aaron. The rest will vanish away forever. You got The Office, Parks and Rec, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Community, New Girl, which I've never seen that shit. Modern Family, Friends, How I Met Your Mother, The Good Place, The Simpsons, The Big Bang Theory, and Bob's Burgers, man. Which two you
That's a
taking?
lot of shit, though. Aaron really, that's a lot of shit.
Hey, it may be a lot, but I mean, shit.
I don't
there's
know
some
if
good
Aaron
shows.
comprehended all them shows, but I barely did myself.
I've seen a couple of them. The only one that I really know anything about really is The Simpsons.
Hey, there you go. I mean, nothing's wrong with The Simpsons. Everybody loves The
Shit,
Simpsons.
them motherfuckers be predicting the future.
They do all right a little bit. I mean, there's a little conspiracy theory within all that, but
I feel it. I mean, you ain't wrong on that side of things. I mean, shit, my personal pick, I mean, like, I love The Office. I think I'd take The Office. I know you're against it because you ain't got an intelligent brain, Christian.
Motherfucker, I'm way more funny than you will ever be.
You take that dry-ass comedy. You don't like it. It is an intelligent comedy, and you can't accept
No,
it.
I love Seinfeld. That shit's the driest humor you'll ever witness.
Seinfeld sucks.
No, the fuck it doesn't. No, fuck you.
The Office is sitting there, bro. I'm
no.
telling you. The Office is sitting.
no.
I've tried to sit and watch it, bro. I do not see the hype.
No,
What?
it's fuck.
It's one of those
it's
things
not
you just gotta
funny.
watch.
It's
Oh,
not
man, come on.
funny.
I feel
You
it.
big
No, it
fat
ain't. I've tried to watch
It's
it.
not funny.
Damn.
I've tried to watch it multiple times. I've
Me
tried to force
too,
myself to
bro.
watch it,
He
man.
gets it.
It's just not there.
I mean, I take The Office. I personally like it, but I think my
All
second
right,
choice,
all right,
it's
all
either
right. So
it's
let's
either going to
talk
be
then.
Parks
Let's
and
talk
Rec
then.
or Bob's Burgers.
So you
Because I
won't
fuck with
look
that.
at me and tell me that Seinfeld is not funny.
No, I don't
At
like
all.
Seinfeld.
It's not
I don't,
funny.
I'm not a fan of that.
That's the OG dry humor show. You're gonna tell me you don't like it,
I don't like Seinfeld.
but you like the fucking Office?
Yes.
No,
Seinfeld has its moments. I'll give Seinfeld that, but I mean,
Yeah,
Seinfeld ain't all
see?
that like you're saying.
I'm not
I mean,
saying that it's
not as
all
great as
that.
you say. That's the biggest thing. It's not like the worst thing. Like, if it's on TV, nothing else on, fuck it, I'll watch it. But it's not something like, oh shit, I got to turn on Seinfeld. No, it's like, I mean,
But here's my thing is, you ain't never watched an episode seeing Kramer wild the fuck out and you're like, yo, this motherfucker's hilarious.
I don't know. It's a weird thing for me. Like, The Office, like, I don't understand. Like, I can get some of the humor and everything in it, but the fact that, like, they'll tell, like, a joke that kind of makes you chuckle, then they'll cut away to, like, where the person's talking to the camera. It's like, okay, you just kind of took me out of the whole fucking thing.
Well, at least you gave it a lot more time than I ever would have.
That's the point, man. You got to cut to the camera.
I'm
You stare at
going
it.
to be honest, bro. I've watched maybe 10, 15 minutes of the first episode like 15 times. It's just...
No, the shit is
you gotta
not
get
fucking
further than
funny.
that.
I'm sorry, I don't fuck with it. It's just not funny to me.
The shit
And
you
everybody
watch
made a
isn't
big deal of
funny.
taking it off.
Bitch, I don't think
whatever,
you're
and everybody's
funny.
pissed. Like, who cares?
Chris is getting heated.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
don't
bro.
think that
Christian
shit
gets
is
heated over the
funny.
littlest shit, bro.
Yeah, you right.
Christian gets heated over the littlest.
Was he always like that growing up? Because this man gets
Yeah.
angry about everything.
Oh, yeah, he was.
You got any funny ass stories from when you guys were little?
Bro, has he ever told you how we met?
No, he did not.
So, all right, so I'm going to set the scene. I'm about 10, 11 years old, whatever. I'm shooting basketball in my front yard with my little brother. We're just having a fun time playing horse or whatever. Out of nowhere, this kid comes out of God knows where, never seen him before a day in my life. Just walks up randomly, can I play basketball with you? I said, what the fuck? Sure, well, I mean, why not? I mean, I don't know who the fuck you are, but sure. And I mean, that's where it all started. Man just walked up and was like, let
Exactly,
me play
shit.
basketball.
I've been talking to strangers since day one.
I'm surprised he
And
hasn't been
people try to
kidnapped.
tell me that I'm weird.
Yeah. Your ass been kidnapped, bro. I'm surprised you ain't.
Shit. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You ever meet his dad's friend, the Dirty Randy or whatever that lived down there in fucking South Carolina?
Dirty Randy.
That dude's house that you said was dirty as fuck that opened the burger
No,
joint?
no. That was in Shelby, North Carolina.
Oh, that was in North Carolina? Okay.
Yeah.
But see, I don't know if Christian remembers it, bro, but one time me and him were walking down the street in the neighborhood, this random car comes up to us and is like, "Hey, y'all want some candy?" And Christian said, "No, we're good." So he drove off, and Christian just laughed about the whole damn thing.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
I'm surprised he didn't say yes. He's like,
bro, you fucking stupid. I'm smart as fuck. Come on now.
Okay, bro.
I ain't gonna be doing
Bro,
that
that's free
shit.
candy, bro. We should have went low key.
Aaron's like, come on, man. He might have had Reese cups.
Come on, some damn Reese's and Sweethearts, bro.
Man, he always be wild, man. You're missing out on some great moments up here in Ohio.
Hey, he just hit me up, said he wants to come up and chill with us.
Hell yeah, you gotta come up for sure.
Hey,
Nah, I like Ohio. I've been up there once, bro. What's up?
Hey, I don't know if you saw, we're on episode 25. We got video now, so now we're gonna be up on YouTube now, all video footage.
Hell yeah. That's how you gotta do it, bro.
Hey, we done came a long way. We on episode 25. We gonna get it popping.
Thing y'all could do too, if y'all once y'all get YouTube and everything going, bro, y'all could do like live streams of the shit too.
That's
You
what I'm
ain't
saying.
wrong.
Yeah.
There's too many errors with Christian to have a live stream. This motherfucker be stumbling drunk like every episode.
Nah, hell no. Not even. I ain't never been stumbling drunk for no episodes. We on episode 25.
Did you ever drink with him?
I've drank with Christian a couple times. I mean,
Yeah, he has.
This motherfucker can drink anybody under the table.
oh, I know, bro. Like, and when was it? He came down, what,
Over
late
the
last year,
summer.
right? In the
No,
middle of the
we
year.
come
So
over over the summer.
the summer, yeah, man. This dude, 24 packs almost every day. I'm telling you.
No, I could never
You ain't
drink
wrong,
that.
don't lie, you ain't wrong.
I cannot drink a 24 pack.
Hey, at least
There's
he
no
didn't
way.
leave your ass
Oh,
at
I
the
swear,
bar.
bullshit, bro. You got them natty lights and drank them like they were fucking water.
Yeah, because them shits are light and go down like water.
Hey, at least he didn't leave your ass at the bar. That's all I gotta say. Motherfucker gets fucked up and just ditches me.
No, what's fucked is Christian. I was about 3 weeks after you left. I was just doing my yard work, cutting grass, and I started weed eating next to my porch, and I found a damn Natty Light can in the
You're
weeds. I
like,
was like,
God
what the hell?
damn it, that's fucking Christians.
I said, this thing been here for a minute. God damn.
That motherfucker always be leaving it around.
Hey, one thing I will have to say about this podcast, I'm so glad that we get to have Aaron on here. Because this motherfucker has known me since the beginning. And there ain't many people. He's like the only person that I can call on. And he knows me since the fucking beginning.
Hell yeah.
That motherfucker, I was like 4th or 5th grade.
Right?
From the get-go.
Hey,
He-
no
Day
wrong with
one.
that.
And there ain't many people you can call on like that. And
True.
he got me since the very get-go when I was that guy that didn't know anybody.
You was that weird kid walking around them.
No.
khakis.
I was never that weird kid. Ask Aaron. I got pretty fucking popular up in that bitch before I left.
Everybody knew Christian. Well, I mean, on the flip side, though, bro, like, bro,
For
on the flip
real,
side,
I mean,
though,
they
bro,
did.
like, out of nowhere, bro, like, when I got to high school, bro, that's when, like, shit started really popping off, bro. Like, I'd be skipping class, and there'd be some random kid in the hallway, like, what's up, Aaron? I'd be like, who the fuck are you? Like, what the hell?
I would have been, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I had all the bad bitches and shit down there.
Oh.
And, like I'm saying, like, I had to go. But I mean, if I really would have pushed it, I could have stayed. But I didn't realize it at the actual time. But my thing is, I had all the bad bitches. If I would have stayed at that bitch and went to Burns at the time, I would have been fucking the baddest bitches up in there. You know what I'm saying, Aaron?
You was that popping down there?
Yeah, I was. Fuck yeah.
Man.
Nah, you really want to know my damn rise to fame in high school, though?
Was
I
here.
don't know if I ever told Christian this story.
Probably not. What was it, brother?
All right, so it was 10th grade year. There's a kid named Noah. Man, stunk. You can
Noah
tell this man
Bridges?
hasn't even. No. I ain't gonna say the last name just in case you know. Hears this shit.
We gonna use those names up on No AC Only
Nah,
Fans.
His name is Noah. All right, so you can tell this man has never seen a shower a day in his life. Like he did not. That thing did not exist.
Hey, we had a girl like that in high school.
So, all right,
Shit,
listen. So,
sometimes I'll be feeling like Big Crispy don't ever be showered.
Man, go fuck yourself. I'll be daily, son. I'm a daily, maybe 2 times a day if I'm feeling it.
so we were sitting second period English class, bro, and one of my friends looked over and goes, "Hey, bro, you still got a bottle of cologne?" I said, "Yeah, sure. What do you mean? You want to use it?" He goes, "Nah." He goes, "Me, you, and a couple other guys. Let's just take the bottle of cologne in the bathroom and pee in it and give it to Noah." I said, "Fuck it, I'm down. I ain't got nothing to do." So literally, one by one, bro, I went to the bathroom. I peed in the cologne bottle. I went back to class, handed it over. 5 minutes later, he went to the bathroom, peed in it, came back, and they cycled like 4 or 5 kids did it. Wait, tell me, bro. Okay, so we hand this man Noah the bottle. He goes, "Hey, man, we thought you might like it. I just don't like it no more." He goes, "Oh, man, thanks." And he sprays it on himself, right? So we're sitting there dying laughing. Fast forward about a year. We're in 11th grade now. And I see him in the hallway, and I'm like, "Noah, you still got that damn cologne bottle?" He goes, "No, man, I threw that thing away a while ago. It smelled funny." I was like, "All right, just making sure, because I just wanted you to know, bro, we pissed, like 4 or 5 of us pissed in that cologne bottle." He goes, "No, man, I ain't got rid of it. I thought it smelled funny." The man sets his book bag down, opens it up. What's the first thing I see? That damn cologne bottle a year later.
Damn, bro, you guys, you really bullied that motherfucker. Poor bastard,
You
man.
fucking asshole.
You done pissed to that
Oh,
man.
I mean, that shit's funny as fuck, though, bro.
That's pretty good prank there. You know what I mean? Shit, I don't blame you for doing it.
Wait, say that again. Sorry. Fucked up a little bit.
That's a good prank to play on Christian. Just let him forget about the store, and then a couple months down the road, just hand him a cologne bottle.
Yeah, he's easy to prank, bro.
Depends on the situation.
Oh, I get you on the right night when you had a little too much to drink. You'll do anything.
Don't be doing no shitty shit to me.
We gonna give you the Adolf Hitler, Chris.
Oh, God.
You gonna shave my beard?
You don't know what the Adolf Hitler is?
No.
Oh man, we just gonna keep that to ourselves then.
Nah, if you shave any of my facial hair, I'm gonna beat
Oh,
the
it don't.
fuck out your bitch
It
ass.
don't involve shaving. Don't worry. You just gonna smell a little something when you wake up.
What am I gonna smell? Some good pussy?
Yeah, we'll go with that. You're gonna smell some good pussy.
Yeah, you can say that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that now.
Oh man, he's so oblivious. I love you, Christian.
Yeah, I know you do, Big Crisp.
He's one of a kind, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you're right. My girl tells me that all the time. Ain't nobody gonna be like Christian Clyde out here. I will say that. And that's why we started No AC OnlyFans podcast.
He acting a fool following in his daddy footsteps. You know what I mean?
Nah. I mean, my dad's funny, but he ain't like me. I wouldn't say.
Your dad was wilding back in the day.
Yeah, when he was single for like 2 years in his 30s.
Your dad's wild. Your dad has been wild since I've known him, Christian. He was married to
Yeah, but
Maggie.
all
when I
his
met you.
stories are about when he was 31, 32 single. Yeah, my dad's wild. That's why I'm wild.
I feel.
I wasn't raised by the goddamn Presbyterians.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
Anything fun going on down south? Anything, you know, like stirring up down there or some shit? Like some wild shit been going on down there?
Hell no, bro. I mean, South Carolina's boring as hell, to be honest.
It's boring, but it's so beautiful, and I would love to be there.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty and stuff. I mean, especially where I live. I live out in the middle of damn nowhere, I'm telling you.
I know exactly where you
Oh,
live.
then you lucky.
It's pretty out here, but I mean, there legitimately ain't shit going on. I mean, so if you want something to go on, you have to go near Myrtle Beach and stuff.
He legit lives in the goddamn. That's the thing is what people don't understand is when you tell people, oh, I'm from South Carolina or oh, I lived in South Carolina, like, oh, did you live in Myrtle Beach or Charleston? No. Motherfucker, no, I did not live there. I lived in the upstate. They're like, oh, what's there? I'm like, oh, where Greenville Spartanburg is. They're like, whoa, where's that? I'm like, oh, we're about 80 miles from Charlotte. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, I know where that's at. No, the fuck you don't, bitch. No, the fuck you don't.
I mean, it's kind of
you
like...
don't know nothing about Greenville. You don't know nothing about Spartanburg. You don't know nothing about Clemson. You don't know none of that shit. But you gonna say you do.
I mean, it's
like,
kind of like...
Yeah. You live near Charlotte? Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like when people ask me, like, where'd you go to high school? And I'm like, Burns High School. And they're like, oh, did you know Marcus Lattimore? Like, goddamn, there's more to Burns High School than Marcus Lattimore.
Yeah, you're right. My sister went to high school with him, so.
I knew him. I mean, I still know him.
I worked out with him a couple times.
He probably made you look like...
Legitimately, my dad ran into him.
Yeah, when I was in like 7th grade. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, my dad ran into him not too long ago, and
he's chilling in the upstate. He's a celebrity there.
Oh yeah, and my dad asked him, was like, "Do you know my son Aaron?" And and Marcus said, "That tall guy with the curly hair." And my dad said, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, I know Aaron."
Hey, there you go. You got somebody to recognize you. You ever visit though?
I mean, realistically, where Burns is, it's a small town called Duncan.
Yeah,
I mean, everybody knows everybody in Duncan.
Real small.
I mean, everybody knows everybody. I mean, it's just how it is.
Hey, nothing's wrong with that.
District 5 in general, if say you go to Burns or you went to Florence Chapel or DR Hill, you gonna know everybody. Especially if you got a little buzz to your name.
Oh yeah.
I wish I would have stayed down there and went to school. I'd have been fucking all the bad bitches, for real.
All the bad bitches?
For real, bro. I'm telling you.
Now,
all the bad bitches now that were bad back then are now pregnant or already have a litter of kids.
Yeah, but I would have hit them before that.
Chris would have been a daddy.
No,
he would have. The way that man,
nobody's daddy.
Hey, the way that man rolls, he be having multiple kids.
Nah.
You be up there on that 20 kids and counting, Chris.
Nah, fuck that. Nah.
It ain't the Duggars, it's the Kleins.
Nah, I have to disagree with that bullshit.
Oh,
don't be listening to Big Crisp. He don't know shit. He's just saying that because he's got a kid of his own.
Hey, I did my thing. I had the result.
Don't be listening to Big Crisp.
What are you talking about? Sounds like a role model.
Hey,
yeah,
you know
real.
It. A1 daddy.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, I mean, but no, do you ever do the tourists, like when you're out there and you go to the big city or anything, like you have to deal with tourists and shit? Because obviously, like Columbus, people ain't coming to Columbus to tour. So you ever get pissed off like dealing with fucking people and shit?
Upstate ain't got no goddamn tourists.
No, I'm saying when he goes to the big city and shit, or like when he goes to a tourist location.
Big city. Greenville's one of the top 3 biggest cities.
Shit, I didn't fucking know what Greenville is. You think I go to Greenville, South Carolina?
That's why people be having misconceptions about South Carolina. And that's the shit that be pissing people off.
When you go to the park,
tired of it.
When you go to the park,
yeah, if you're not from Columbia, Charleston, or Myrtle Beach, you don't live in South Carolina.
For real. They don't even be talking about Greenville or Spartanburg at all. And Greenville's the 3rd biggest city in the state.
Yeah, Greenville's massive, bro. It's still on the come up.
And the only reason that it gets any recognition is because people go to Clemson. They're like, oh, yeah, I'm by Greenville. Like, oh, okay, I know where that's at. Oh, it's by Clemson. Okay.
No, but I'm just saying, when you ever visit anybody, and like, obviously there's a lot of tourist locations out there. I just didn't know if you ever get pissed off with tourists.
He was just in Charleston for a week. Ask him about that.
Shit, what was you doing in Charleston?
My dad had a kidney transplant surgery.
Oh shit! Hopefully he's doing better.
He's taking it day by day. Some days he's great. Some days he wants to sleep.
Hey, but he was like that before. I mean, I love his dad, man. He's cool as shit. Shit, me and fucking Aaron been tight since we was 10 years old.
Well, listen to this shit, though. Christian calls me when I'm down there, right? When my dad just got out of surgery, he calls me saying, "What's up?" I'm like, "Oh, hell, you know, my dad's got a kidney. He had kidney transplant." This man, on the phone, on speaker, so my dad can hear, goes, "Man, you know people die on that list, right?" I'm like, "What the fuck?"
That's fucked up.
Hey, I mean, honestly, but it's true, though.
I mean, I was like, even my dad was like, "What the fuck did you just say?"
He's one of them motherfuckers you cannot put on speakerphone, dude. He gets you in trouble.
You right. Hey, but I was real as fuck, and it was said all with love, and you know that, Aaron.
Oh, yeah.
You know I fuck with your dad. I done known your dad since I was 10 years old.
Hell yeah. Well, damn, I mean, this man right here was my damn best man in my wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Fucking great.
Did he get fucked up at your after party?
No, there was no alcohol allowed.
Oh, that was a smart
there
idea.
Was
smart
alcohol
idea.
At the after party? What do you mean there's no alcohol? At the wedding there was no alcohol.
We drank a little alcohol, but
no. Okay, at the my wife is very religious Christian,
and so
her grandparents,
her granddad is a preacher. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So at the wedding there was no alcohol, but at the after party we all came back to the house, bro, and we fucking partied.
Yeah.
I
mean, I took a couple shots, but for the most part, I really wasn't. I wasn't that drunk. I mean, I was a little, it's a little seasoned.
He was feeling himself.
Yeah, for sure.
That's good. That's good.
A lot myself. I mean, I took a shot of whiskey or whatever. I mean,
that shot's the bottle.
Yeah, it was nothing serious. I mean, I was still 100% myself, pretty much sober.
Hey, you'll definitely have to come up and visit, though. And we'll have to go out to some of the bars up here and go, get him going.
Yeah, me and him were just talking. He said he wants to come up here because he knows my family very well. Because, like I said, we were neighbors on the same street for the
hell. Maggie took me in as like one of her own children.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
she does have that personality.
Yeah, but me and him are different because we've known each other since we were little kids.
I feel it.
Well, you best believe I come up to Ohio, I'm going to be part of a live taping of this shit.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, I don't know if you saw my Snap story, but we're on video now. So we're going to be on YouTube live for No AC Only fans.
You know he's fucked up when he repeats himself.
Start a damn Twitch channel too, bro. That shit grows too.
Yeah.
Hey,
definitely do some live
What, your Twitch channel?
No, I'm saying you need to create one for the podcast. Podcasts are big on Twitch.
Yeah, might as well.
You never know. But this motherfucker...
And I can set all that shit up.
Yeah, but he be saying some shit to incriminate us, you know what I mean?
What you mean?
You get that shit live, this motherfucker gonna say something, then we gonna be in trouble.
Motherfucker, you be saying shit too.
Hey, I ain't gonna say I probably said enough to get us canceled. I'm not gonna lie on that one.
Your big ass be saying some shit that you shouldn't have said too.
The cancel culture, nowadays
we in cancel culture right now. Everybody's
exactly.
They don't like when you talk about big titty goth bitches. They don't like that. They don't like when you call women bitches either. But I do it every episode.
Hey, I guarantee you, brother, they ain't gonna say shit about a fat white man talking about his big titties and big gut. So we're good.
I'll do the damn podcast shirtless. Go right ahead.
Nah, I feel you on it.
Shit. Well, we appreciate you having you on, Aaron, and shit. Like I said, you definitely got to come up and, hopefully get a live taping and shit going.
Oh, he will. We've been talking about it.
I mean, shit, you got any last words before we probably dip out of this bitch? Because we getting close to wrapping her up sometime soon.
No, I mean, it's been fun. I enjoyed being on it. And anytime you need a quick little guest star, you got my number. You can call me anytime.
Hell yeah, man. I mean,
That'll be all.
we definitely need more calling guests, and we'll definitely have to have you on. We gotta catch you on the night when you're on the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Hey, we gotta add that Aaron's married, happily married.
Oh yeah, ladies, don't be hitting up Aaron.
And that's honestly my best friend that I've had since I was 10 years old. So, I mean, it just is what it is. I mean, this motherfucker probably knows me better than anybody else does. He's known me since the
Way
jump.
back like a Cadillac.
Yeah, he knows me since I was a little ass kid.
We need that insight. Maybe you can help me tame this man. You know what I mean?
Tame me, motherfucker. We need to tame your big ass.
You ain't wrong.
Tame you like the goddamn wildebeest.
I fucking hate you.
This motherfucker Aaron probably knows me better than my old fucking girlfriend does.
There's always some funny
More
shit.
than likely, hell yeah.
Shit probably does. I mean, it is what it is.
Hell yeah.
I mean, when you know somebody since you was a little ass kid, they pick up on your antics. They know how you are.
True that.
I mean, you change a little bit, but you really don't change that much. Who you are when you're
You
about
stick to your
10,
roots.
12 usually tends to be who you are as an adult. At least antics-wise. That's what I figured out, I guess.
You
Could
ain't
be
wrong.
wrong. Could be, could be right. But I think I'm right. What do you think, Aaron?
I mean, about 10 to 12 is kind of when you really start figuring yourself out. And then, college, you start kind of really figuring out shit.
College definitely changed this man.
Yeah, because I went to a wild-ass fucking college with hella bitches that was trying to get fucked up and fuck. I mean, what the fuck else? Would you have done?
Nothing's
Big
wrong with
Crispy
it.
would have been trying to stick his dick in anything that fucking walked and moved.
I would probably caught a couple of diseases.
Anything with a hole, goddamn.
You ain't wrong. Some people go to jail
Shit.
for that shit.
Shit, he would have fucked hella fat bitches. And then told all his homies that they was bad as hell. And let's be real here. Aaron. We ain't gonna cut no corners, and we ain't gonna. You know how we are on No AC Only Fans podcast, and we live, and we're on camera. So we gonna be real as fuck here.
You're right.
Big Crispy, if he would have had the opportunity, America would have fucked hella fat bitches. And probably would have ate some ass too, but we ain't gonna talk about
Hey,
that.
I eat ass. I ain't gonna lie. Eating ass is the best thing in the world,
I ain't
baby.
gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie to America. I be eating ass too. And I love it.
Aaron, you be eating ass?
Hell no.
Hey, don't knock until you try it, brother. I'm telling you.
He's not wrong.
That's the way to look at it.
If you ain't ate the 12 herbs and spices, you lick on that ass. You'll try it.
You want to drive a bitch crazy, you eat her ass.
Shit, buddy. Hey, you eat that ass a little bit, she might even let you put it in the butt a little bit.
You or eat her ass, she might make you go to church 3 times a week instead of 2.
Shit, she might make you go to church on Wednesdays and Sundays, but then on Friday night, she might even let you put it in the butt a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, you gotta try it.
I'm good. I'll take a rain check on it.
Yeah, I figured you would. But I'm just saying, don't knock it till you try it.
I'll take your word
You
for
might
it.
be feeling a little frisky one night, want to put that tongue in the fart box.
I'll take your word for it.
This man's gonna have to hit up the fucking confession box after deal with us.
You might have to, Christian. I think you need to take your ass down there on Sunday.
You bring his ass in the church, he burn it up quick.
Motherfucker, look in the mirror, you big fuck.
Hey, I never said nothing about me. I'm fucking dead before I even step foot in that bitch.
It's about me, motherfucker. Look in the mirror.
I love getting his ass going.
Yeah, he always does it.
It's just the best, you know what I mean? You get him to the point of boiling, and then you let his true anger out, and it's funny. He can attest to that. I'm sure you ever pushed him to his boiling point?
Do what?
You ever push Christian to his boiling point where he gets real pissed at you?
Nah. But he know better, honestly.
Ooh.
Yeah, but he don't be pushing my buttons like you, Big Crisp.
Hey, I love to push them buttons, bro, because it's funny.
Nah, I'm mellow as fuck, bro. I really don't be doing too much.
That's why me and Aaron got along so good, as you know. That's why we are still, we're 25 years old, chilling.
Yeah.
Because me and him been so cool since the get-go, since 10 years old. That's why I fuck with Aaron so much, is because he's got that personality where we don't really fight about anything. We just be vibing.
I feel it.
And that's why I fuck with him
That's
so
all it
heavy.
is.
Yeah, we just be vibing. Like, we've known each other since 10 years old. How can you really, you know what I mean? How can you really push somebody's buttons that's known you since the jump? You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't gonna come at me and just be like, yo, let's see how mad he can get at this.
You right?
Like, I know a lot of shit about him. He knows a lot of shit about me. Like, from the get-go. Like,
Hey,
I
man.
bet you when I was, 18, 17? This motherfucker done known me since before I hit puberty.
So he saw your glow up.
Yeah, my
You went-
dick ain't even grown to what it was. My dick didn't even grow to what
Hey.
these bitches say they like.
Did Christian play Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon when he was little?
Yeah. We played both of them. Both of them.
Were you walking around
Cause
with
I still
that
got
duel?
Pokemon Go on my phone right now.
Hey, nothing wrong with Pokemon,
Exactly.
but I could see Christian being that type of kid that walk around with that little duelist thing on his arm
No, fuck
and the
no.
fucking trench coat. I do you.
No, I didn't do no weird fucking shit, bro. I was cool as shit. Like, I was just chilling.
Good for you, Christian. Good for
All it is, just a vibe.
Yeah,
Hey,
I was
nothing's
just
wrong with
vibing with bitches, people in general.
I feel it, bro. That's how it goes, son.
Yeah, especially if you're not a fucking weirdo.
Everybody's a
Everybody's a
weirdo.
little weird.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
Yeah, you're a little weird, but I mean, if you're at age 10 acting a fool, you probably ain't gonna be the coolest adult.
Shit, your little cousin age whatever acting a fool.
Hey, we ain't gonna talk about that.
They get younger, dude. They start younger and younger nowadays acting fools. Fucking 11, 12-year-olds end up pregnant and shit.
Yeah, I know we're live and everything, but I think it's time we need to take a quick commercial break.
Hey, we can take a break. Whenever you need it, son.
Hey, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
We back. We took a quick break. The camera died. Big Crispy was not prepared. I only have one battery. And sadly, you cannot charge it externally, which is some bullshit. I did not realize this. But this is also a DSLR camera, which is not meant for recording long periods of time. So I've been having to get up every 20 minutes and stop and start the podcast over again because of a 20-minute time limit.
Hey, I got something to talk about.
Hey, we getting an actual camcorder. You know what I mean? It's just in the mail. You know, we just waiting on some shit.
Hey, I got some shit to talk about.
What's the shit? Let's hear it. I know you've been in your feelings.
Shit.
We
Yeah,
gotta
I've been in
have
my
some feelings.
about this.
All right, let's hear it. It's the end of the podcast. You know, we got to wind down a little bit.
So, I mean, we just gonna be 100% real here. I know. I have talked about my family situation a little bit throughout this podcast, especially with my mother.
Yeah, I mean, we've all been through
which
it.
is no.
What do you mean, no? We talked about both of us talked about our families. My shit with my dad,
Yeah,
you with your
yeah,
mom. You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? We both had some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah. I took that the wrong way. What you said, but basically, I mean, I've talked about my mother and my situation a little bit throughout this, not in full extent, but she hit me with some fucked up shit last week that I've pretty much been sitting on. Really haven't talked to anybody about it.
Let's hear it, bro.
Other than my sister.
Let's work through it.
But basically, she hit me and she was like, "Oh, well, you don't fucking care about me, blase, blase." She was like, "Well, you're really gonna regret the way that you treated me when I'm laying in the casket in front of you." Yeah, that's what she said to me. I know, I'm seeing your remark right now, and that's what she said to me.
But you've done so much for her. What do you mean?
Yeah, but she abandoned me as a kid.
Right, I know she abandoned you as a kid, but like she can't sit there and say you don't love her or nothing.
I know.
Or you don't fuck with her because I mean, even when she moved to Ohio, you helped her move.
I drove
We've
her
done so
from
much
South
shit.
Carolina to Ohio.
Right, we did so much shit for her trying to help her out, and then you've been going there every once in a while to help her out when she needs some shit. Just because you don't visit every fucking week or something.
But she
you know what
lives
I mean?
an hour or so away.
Right, and you don't always want to visit all the time. I understand that. Doesn't mean you can't say I love you. I mean, shit, me and my dad didn't talk for a while, you know what I mean, and shit like that, but doesn't mean I didn't love him, you know what I mean, even though he was a dick to me and shit like that. Doesn't mean some bullshit like that. I mean, I think that's a little too much to say to somebody.
Yeah. But it's been fucking with me. A lot, actually.
I mean, so what did you say? Did you reply at all? Did you respond in that
No.
way, that message to her, or did you even say anything?
I told her that I loved her, and I said it was fucked up that you said I don't care about you. It's fucked up.
Was she just feeling some type of way that day? Like, man,
I don't know. Apparently, she don't remember saying any of it. None of it.
she had to been messed up on something.
I
She
know.
don't remember. I mean, that's just. I don't think you should ever say something like that.
She basically said that I don't give a fuck about her and I don't check up on her, which I do. I mean, I may not do my best, but if you know the past of the shit that she's put me through in my life,
Right.
you would understand.
No, I get it completely. You know what I mean? Like
I
you
mean,
said,
you
it's
know,
just-
but other people don't.
it's just. I don't think she still has the right to say what she said and like not. I mean, whether you realize it or not, like you got to realize like that shit's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? You don't say something like that to somebody because it does fuck them up on the inside.
Yeah, I've been fucked up for 2 weeks.
I mean, that's what I like. I get we joke and we have fun on the podcast, but you won't ever catch me saying a lot of shit to people's faces. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go out and because you don't know how that affects somebody in the long run. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Like you could tell, like you know, like with women, they're a lot more sensitive and shit when it comes to some shit like that. So like bullying in school and shit, like some girl may tell another girl like, "Yo, you're ugly," but low key that affects her in some type of way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And I mean, it happens with men too. Like it's not just a woman
You're a
thing,
fat piece of shit.
right?
You know
Like
what I mean?
I understand you're joking. I really don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Has that ever affected me in the long run? Like, yeah, there's been some times where I've been down on myself. I'm like, damn, like you know, you're kind of right. But it don't affect me like that. You know what I mean? But that's just fuck. That's your own family saying that shit. You know what I mean? That's your own blood.
Yeah.
Which I mean, like they say, you know, sometimes shit. Sometimes family isn't family. Like you have people that aren't family that are closer. You know what I mean? Sometimes blood's not as thick as water.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit just
I
happens.
completely agree with that too.
I mean,
I don't know. It's just, you know, sometimes I feel like family will use that. They will use that judgment on you. Like, hey, you're this and this to me. and then they will do their best to try to make you feel bad for some bullshit that you should not feel bad for. And to be real, I honestly don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know what I mean? As I've gotten older, and this is a Christian Klein exclusive right here. You treat me good, I'll treat you good. It doesn't matter if you're my parent, my friend, my acquaintance, a person that I'll never see again. You treat me good, I will treat you good.
Right.
I'll make you laugh. I will do everything possible to make sure that you do not forget Christian Klein.
Hey, and that's good about you, though. You know what I mean? Like, definitely, you want to have an impact on people's lives. You know what I mean?
Whether
good or bad, I get it. Yeah, but I mean, like, most of the time, you want to have a positive influence on somebody's life.
Oh, facts.
But like I said, at the same time, though, like, that's fucked up because you want it, like, especially something like that. That's one of those things that's like you can't take back.
Oh, for sure.
Like you know, there's been times where I mean, and I'm not the perfect person. I'm sure we both been there. You know, we both said some shit that's probably hurt somebody.
Oh,
I know for a fact I had a friend, you know, one of my close friends up north and shit like that. There was a time where me and him were in a pretty bad argument, and you know, we both said some shit that kind of carried some weight, and then it just is what it is. Yeah, you know, you regret it. You're like, shit, you know, I really fucked up, but. I mean, shit, even to this day, like, there's some shit that...
this day?
I mean, shit, there's shit that my baby moms have said to me before that, you know, you, like, still carry some weight. And I know there's shit that I've said to her before because she's brought it up. Like, listen, like, that shit's fucked me up before, you know what I mean? Like, when we were going through our breakup and shit was not pretty, you know what I mean? It was, like, back and forth, like, kind of slander. And, you know, that wasn't the right way to deal with it, but shit. I mean, I know that, like I said, I know there's things I said that fucked her up, and I know there's things that she said that fucked me up. I mean, you just kind of go across those phases, but doesn't mean it's right to do, you know what I mean? Because you can't take it back. I mean, that's some shit you might think about years from now.
Yeah.
Or when it comes to that point, like, what if it ever does come to that point? You're going to think about that when you're standing there and you're like, shit.
No, 100%.
It's just fucked up. I mean, I wish, you know, she kind of realizes what she said and maybe changes her mindset on that.
One of the things that, or things that really irritates me is this idea that you're not allowed to feel the way that you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not allowed to feel this way.
Right.
Like, you know, I went through a lot of trauma as a kid. And there are people out there that will sit there and tell you that you're not allowed to feel that way. Because it wasn't that bad. What you went through was nothing.
Yeah, people definitely like to, you know, dumb down your shit.
Because you're white. Pretty much. You're a white male. You're not allowed to feel that way because you didn't go through shit.
Right.
Fuck them. Fuck them. Honestly. Fuck them.
Yeah, I mean, people that do say shit like that, I mean,
but
I
they
understand.
do. They all.
But you gotta think from the
that.
perspective. There's probably people saying that shit to them. You know what I mean? Too. You gotta think about that though.
Yeah, but
they've probably been told some shit like that similar. That's why they feel that type of way.
I think it's just America nowadays.
I think bullying leads to other bullying. You know what I mean? Like somebody bullies somebody else, and then they're gonna find somebody weaker than them.
But you can't
and
tell a person that their trauma isn't validated because you just feel that way.
Right.
Because Joe Biden's president. He can't even.
Now you're turning it political. Now you're turning it political. Yeah, but you ain't wrong.
It's been political.
Man can't complete a sentence. You're right.
But we're on episode 25, so we're wilding tonight.
True that. I mean, shit. Like, I agree with you. You know what I mean? Like, in a lot of aspects in life, in that type of situation. But you, like they say, you know, you're never gonna know what somebody else is going through. You will never know until you're in their shoes.
Oh, for sure.
It's just simple as that. I mean, so like, yeah, you can say some shit, but you really don't know. And I mean, like, yeah, there's people that you're like, oh, that person's blowing it out of water, blowing it out of proportion, but maybe some shit really did happen to them that we don't know about. I mean, yeah, I'm going to call somebody a Karen. 90% of the time, they're probably a Karen, but that 10% of the time, maybe there is something behind it. You know what I mean? Maybe they're that way for a reason.
Yeah, you're right.
And you can't help it, and it is what it is.
I don't know. Sometimes on this podcast, I be feeling like I'm a little too in my feelings.
It's okay to be in your feelings, though. You don't have another way to
No.
express it.
No,
You know what I
that's
mean?
what I'm saying.
You're not one of those persons, and that's okay. You're not one of those persons to open up to, you know, everybody. And sometimes, you know, it's good to open up to. I mean, you're opening up still, like we're opening up together, but it also lets other people in. You know what I mean? Low key, we're letting other people in by, you know, sitting there and getting deep and shit like that. Like a lot of shit I talked about with my father and stuff like that. I mean, that's shit that I usually don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, like growing up and stuff, the same thing. You know what I mean? Like when I was going through shit before I moved to Columbus and met you, you know what I mean? That was obviously a rough time. Like when my dad was losing the house and shit, and I was basically like no water, no heat, you know, no electricity and stuff every once in a while. Like that shit sucked, but nobody knew I was going through it. I didn't even tell my close friends I was going through some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's something I really kept to myself. But like over time and over the years, you learn to open up about it and let it out. And it just kind of is what it is. And then, you know, like getting the notice, like coming home to a fucking eviction notice on, you know, well, not eviction, whatever you call it, like the bank's taking over the house or whatever. Like the sheriff notice, like you got fucking 5 days to be out or whatever. Like that shit sucks. You know what I mean? Your whole world flips. Like basically went from having a place to live to not having a place to live, moving to Columbus, you know, to stay with my mom and shit like that. And lost a lot of shit in that time frame. But I mean, shit, you learn to grow from it. It's okay to be deep, and you know, it's okay to talk about shit like that.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
And so sometimes you just gotta let it out, and maybe you don't feel comfortable letting it out to certain people, and you know, this is a way to get it across.
I agree with it.
And I pride anybody on that. Anybody ever want to come on the podcast and talk about some shit, you know, something deep, you know, maybe they got something on their chest, go right ahead. Like I said, you can hit us up on all the social medias if you want us to tell a story or talk about something. Or hell, even if you want to tell a story, we'll call you up just like we called up people tonight. You know what I mean? You can hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, No AC OnlyFans, on everything basically. Just search it, you'll find us. If you go to the Facebook, you can find the link tree. You go to the Twitter, you can find the link tree. You go to the Instagram, you can find the link tree. It's all on there. Hit us up one way or the other.
I'm going to have to go ahead and say we're on episode 25.
Hell yeah.
And we've been kicking. I'm sure there are a lot of people out there that said we couldn't do this.
You're right,
We
wrong.
would lose interest. They said we weren't funny enough to do this. And now here we are, episode 25.
Yeah.
Look at our progression. Now we got video. Now, I mean, we're on YouTube. Now you can see our
Yeah,
faces,
that's true. I forget
not
about
just
YouTube.
our voices.
True that. And like,
And this is some shit that we've been working for. And, you know, there's always people that tell you that you can't do something. And my thing is, we're on episode 25.
yeah.
Me and Big Crispy, we came up with the idea to start a podcast out of a whim. We started it. You know, we looked at each other and said, let's do it. We put some money together and got the mics or whatever, and we started it. Now we got a camera. We're slowly progressing. And I guarantee you, 90% of people will say we never could do it. We're not funny enough. We're not good enough. And the only time that they will, wake up, look in the mirror, is when we're huge. And I'm okay with that.
Right.
Because nobody's going to give you recognition until they're jealous. Till they're jealous that you did something that they did.
For real.
And that's really how it goes. It's fucking sad.
Yeah, and like I said, I really don't care how many people listen. Like, I get it. Yeah, it's nice to see growth and shit like that. But I'd still be doing this shit if we had 5 people listening a day.
We're seeing growth every episode.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, it's one of those things. We do it because we enjoy it. It's not we do it because like we have to or some shit like that. We do it because that's our way to enjoy it. I mean, we both sacrificed a lot of time. We sacrificed money. We sacrificed our own, whatever. We could be doing whatever the fuck we want right now. But no, we choose to do this because we enjoy it. Episode 25. And
because it's us.
I can't wait to be sitting here in the same fucking spot on episode 50. Or episode 75 or episode 100. I really don't give a fuck. Sponsors, no sponsors, making money or not. I mean, we enjoy this shit. Yeah, we would like to eventually, be able to make a little something on the side for the time we put in. But I mean, shit, we still be doing this shit. We really don't care.
Like I said, it took Rogan years.
Rome wasn't built in a day, my friend.
You right?
Shit, I don't. It takes time, takes years, takes money. You know what I mean? You just gotta do what you gotta do. But I mean, shit,
I'm just glad that we that we got people that we can call up, have a good convo with, that are all right with being on the No AC OnlyFans podcast.
Hey, you ain't wrong. And like I said, I appreciate everybody that's listening.
Like my homie Aaron, man, love him to death.
Hell yeah.
One of my favorite humans I've ever met in my life. Love him to death. He knows me very well. I mean, he didn't have me as a best man in his wedding for no reason.
Right.
So, people like him that support us, that listen to us, that's a blessing.
Right.
At least in my opinion. I don't know.
I mean, I completely agree. Like I said, I appreciate every person that listens to this podcast and every episode. There's people that listen to every single episode. Whether you listen, spot on here and there. I mean, I get it. Life's tough sometimes, or you're a new listener, or, whatever. I mean, I'm always going to appreciate anybody and everybody that listens to this episode. And if anybody or anything in this podcast ever needs someone to talk to or some shit like that, you know what I mean? That's what we're here for. We did this, for the people. Chris would be fucked up. But no, we did this shit for the people. And like I said, we're here for anybody. And like I said, we enjoy it. You know what I mean? We appreciate every person that listens. Whether we know you or we don't know you. You mean something to us. Like, you come here every week and you listen to our dumbasses be dumbasses, and see some bullshit and have a good laugh. Like, that's what I just want to satisfy people in life. You know what I mean? Whether it's funny or not. Anytime I can make somebody laugh, put a smile on their face, that's all I strive for. I mean, shit, the world's already shitty enough as it is. We got to make the world a better place somehow, whether we piss people off doing it or not. It's fine with me. Shit.
Shit, I'm going to go ahead and agree with everything he just said.
Hell yeah, you about ready to wrap this episode up? I know it's been a great one, but shit, it's about that time.
Yeah, right.
We got a song of the day. Or do you got some more shit to say?
I mean, I'm going to come at y'all with a quick little spiel. I'm just glad, no matter who you are, I'm glad that some of y'all support No AC OnlyFans and that you take the time out of your busy work week or work day to listen to me talk and Big Crispy talk. because I know you don't have to do it. But I know that we're your entertainment. And I know that you're supportive. And that's a big thing for me because I would die for that. You know what I mean? You support us. You're supporting our journey. And this is a journey that we just started. We're on episode 25. We just started our video. So our YouTube is about to start popping. And life is a journey. Life is not a marathon. It's not a race. It's do what you got to do as fast as you can, and that's it. And I want to wish a happy 25th episode to everybody listening out there, because this podcast is very special to me, and it's very special to my homie Big Crispy, aka
Hey, you right.
I mean, I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. Like, this warms my heart that we are on episode 25 right now. Because, this was out of a whim. This is a fucking drunk story fucking, hey, I looked at this motherfucker and I said, we should start a podcast. And what do we do? What do we do, Big Crisp?
Started a podcast. Shit, next week we started a podcast. Not even that.
Yeah.
Shit, you said
We put in some bread and we started it.
You said you want to start a podcast. I said I'll go make the logo right now. Come up with some names. Let's do it. And that's what we said.
And I said no AC, only fans.
Hell
And
yeah.
you said let's get it.
I'm down with whatever. And still love all them bitches with the OnlyFans.
Yeah, we know.
I love me some big titty goth bitches. Just saying. I gotta throw that out there every episode. If you a big titty goth bitch, I love you. Shit, but we'll get in the song of the day though. Like I said, it's been real emotional. We appreciate all you. Now, our boy Landon Cube just dropped a new song called Tattoos. Produced by
Tito's and the Beat, my homie Tristan.
hell yeah, we're going to have them on. That's our next goal. Have him on the podcast one time, whether we're flying out to LA, Maryland, wherever we got to go.
Chase too.
Yeah, Chase is going to be up on here. We're going to have big names eventually. We got to work on it, schedule some things out. Obviously, like with the start of podcasting, it's been a little rough. Life gets in the way sometimes. We can all agree on that. Sometimes we want to upload 2 episodes, but sometimes schedules just don't work out like that. We both have full-time jobs and responsibilities outside of work and things like that. And sometimes that happens, but you people make it worth it. And hopefully one day we can do this full-time for y'all or some shit. You know what I mean? Enjoy life and focus on nothing but our content. But we appreciate every single one of you. Once again, this is a Landon Cube Tattoos. You want to say your goodbyes?
Good night, babies.
We will catch you all next episode.
When I spend 150 on you, I know every single thing about you. I don't ever want to forget about you. No, I don't. I call you up when I'm feeling lonely. Even after all the things that you told me, I know every single thing about you. I ain't ever gonna forget about you. I don't wanna let you under my skin and my tattoos. And I don't gotta lecture you. You got it all figured out, don't you? Lines of that cocaine filling up your nose. Damn, I miss your whole face. You been letting go. You ain't just an old flame, girl, you got my soul. I can feel the pain in all the letters that you wrote. Lines of that coke filling up your nose. Damn, I miss your whole face. You been letting go. And she don't know, she's too far gone. But oh, well, the show goes on. about you. I don't ever wanna forget about you. No, I don't. I call you up when I'm feeling lonely. Even after all the things that you told me, I know every single thing about you. I ain't ever gonna forget about you. It's always a problem when you stay too long. I've been feeling hollowed out for way too long. So I wrote you a letter, wanna do you better, wanna get you wetter till you can't let go. Cause it's always a battle when you can't let go. Lately when you mad you say you hate my tongue. Guess it's my bad cause you hurt my soul. I guess it ain't bad, I've been hurt so long. When I spend 150 on you, I know every single thing about you. I don't ever wanna forget about you. No, I don't. I call you up when I'm feeling lonely. Even after all the things that you told me, I know every single thing about you. I ain't ever gonna forget about you.